gosh, these are really good. We've been talking about this actually on the podcast lately because we're in this really sweet spot of our 6th season. And I'm seeing it with fresh eyes, and I'm seeing Brooke Davis be really well matched with someone. Like, I sort of forgot. I don't know why I'm looking at you guys. I'm like, you remember? I'm like, none of you were there. This is so weird.
I was there.
But you were there. Like,
Madison and I were there.
I forgot. You watched. I'm like,
Yeah.
Madison knows. You know, Brooke always gave it her all, but I think there's something really interesting that happens when the film adaptation of Lucas's book starts happening, and Brooke and Julian as like artists and creatives meet, and you see something where you go like, oh, this is different for her. And I was like, oh my God, I get it now. I see it in a way where I understand what everyone else saw in her meeting her match. And so that feels really special. Like there's like a little like special seasoning on season 6 for me. And because we had so much distance from it, I had really sort of forgotten how magical season 4 was. And there was so much in 4 that every week we'd sit and watch and be like, wait, this is really good. Wait, is this my favorite episode? And I keep coming back to this now because it really is surreal, having spent 10 years of my life, like, depending on the estimate, between 35 and 40,000 hours making this job, where the people who watched it, like, you got 187 episodes, you got 187 hours. We did like 40,000 hours. It's crazy. And now I finally am far enough past it that I get to watch it and be like, these 187 hours are sick. And so
You also went from being like, what, 21 when you started?
To 30.
To being an adult. Like
Yes.
a real adult with responsibilities, and like, that's a huge, massive, formative, I mean, more than double your high school years.
100%.
Is what you spent pouring yourself into this.
100%. It's so surreal. And so, in a weird way, I think, because not only was it this whole life of this person who I loved playing, but also it was 10 years of my life. Now I'm finding these nuggets, and I'm like, I don't know how to pick one, but there's these moments that I cherish in a new way, and it feels, I don't know, it just feels really cool. So I think I'm like very in love with season 4 and season 6 at current.